Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Tuesday Talks episode 61. 6 plus 1 equals 7. My favorite number. Of course, I make a math problem out of everything. That's just pretty much what I do. You know, when people touch your stuff when they shouldn't be touching your stuff, causes problems. Causes problems. There we go. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. I am doing okay. I feel very tired, which is weird because I went to bed pretty early. And did I go to bed early? I think, yes, I did go to bed early. That's what it is. I got up really early too. Like, I just couldn't sleep. I got up like at 6 something. I can't even do that when I have to get up and go out of the house. I can't even do that. So it was quite interesting that I got up very early today. That's rather interesting. But yeah, I am, otherwise, I'm okay. Just, like I said, I was feeling tired today. What is going on there? Okay, I was trying to. I've been experiencing some issues with the internet. Now, I don't know if it's because my godson was over, and it tends to be that when he's here, the Wi-Fi acts more. But not sure if it's that or if it's just because everyone's using internet these days, probably more than they would normally be using it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the reason. Not sure. Hey, Kate. How are you? How's it been going? I am over here trying to remain sane. But I can't say that I'm actually like losing my mind being in the house like some people might be losing their mind. I don't really go anywhere. Now, if I was still in my 20s, I would be dying right now because when I was in my 20s, I was going out and about all the time. But it's not really bothering me so much right now. I'm just like, I'm always in the house. You know, I go to work and I come home and I go to the store. Like, out for me is going to the store. Kids interrupt you a lot. I can imagine. Yeah, my godson went home today. So, I mean, it was very hard trying to balance making sure he was doing what he needed to do and then I'm doing what I need to do because I'm still working. So that was a little bit of a challenge. So based on the work that he's been getting, I told him, I was like, it shouldn't take you max 2 hours to do everything that you need to do each day. And then you should be good to go. Like, you should not be taking forever or whining and complaining because, like, if you think about it, you probably can spend less time doing the stuff at home than you would do at school, because at school you listen to instruction and all of that stuff. But I don't know. Yeah. So it should only take him about 2 hours max to do what he needs to do. But yeah, I'm getting a better hang of this whole online learning thing. So I got some more questions answered about the system today, which helped me. So I think I'm pretty good to go with everything. And I made myself a schedule yesterday so that I can kind of just balance my screen time, and because I felt like I was sitting at the computer like all day. But yeah, I made myself a schedule, and I'm not gonna lie, I made the schedule yesterday, and right away I almost veered from the schedule, but then I caught myself and I was like, no, you made the schedule for a reason. Stick to the schedule. Now, mind you, it will be off sometimes if I have, virtual meetings. It's like yesterday I had a meeting at 10, um, which threw off the schedule just a little bit. Just a little, not a whole lot. I just realized my schedule is actually a little incorrect. Wait a minute. No, it's not. But yeah, so that threw off my schedule a little bit yesterday. And then today I had another meeting at 2. Because I schedule in breaks. And so that 2 o'clock time was actually like my break time. So that threw me off a little bit today. But I think I'm going to be okay with it. I might end up having like another meeting later this week, or if I schedule one myself with my students, I will schedule it, during those working times or what have you. It is. It really is. With me, I just always, as a teacher, I've always felt like there's not enough time. There's never enough time. And the only time I've ever felt that, I've got enough time to do what I need to do is when I've taught at campuses that had block scheduling, because those are 90-minute classes, which usually means you've got a 90-minute conference. You can't beat that. Like a 90-minute conference, when I tell you I did not bring work home at all, everything got done at work. The grading, the planning, the entering of the grades, all of that got done at work. I did not bring that home with me. So it was lovely. Exactly. Like today, like during my meeting, everybody decides to call me. Like my phone is just going crazy. And I'm just like, I need people to understand that I'm not on vacation. Like I'm not just at home just with nothing to do. That's not what this is. There are things that have to get done. There are things that need to be done. And I just don't, it's not like I have constant free time. That's not what's happening here. So yeah. But that's how the last couple of days have gone. I have a lot of contacts to make tomorrow, but a lot of it will be through like email and messaging through the online system that we're using, because in my opinion, that is the best way to be contacting the kids anyway, because they're supposed to be logged in doing their work. So I'm making phone calls to those that have not logged in and done anything. But I like doing like messaging or email because I like having proof of what I actually said, not just proof that I contacted you, but proof of what I actually said. Because you can have a phone call with somebody and they'll twist all of your conversation, So that's what I've been doing. How are your kids adjusting to being at home, Kate? Are they adjusting well? I think my godson still thinks it's extended vacation for him. Bored. I can imagine. when my godson was here, I tried to break him from the tablet at times and watch a movie with him or watch a TV show with him or something like that. But he just wants to be on the computer. Our school district is starting their online. Okay. So y'all start next week. Okay. Well, yeah. I know it's a transition and it's a lot for everybody, except for those schools that were already doing a lot of online stuff. That was probably an easier transition for them. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, we had a brief training on our system. Um, it was brief, I think, but I know that a lot of districts here, the teachers actually went in for some days, some even a week, and got trained on their stuff. Like the private school that I used to work for, they are governed by one of the universities here. So I know that they probably got some really great training, and they're probably using the same online system that the university is using. I'm sure they've got their stuff down pat over there. Hey, Sherry. Yes. That's good. That's good that you're already getting stuff. There's a lot of different resources out there right now. A lot of different companies offering their resources for free now and things like that. So that it's a lot out there. Like my godson had to do a reading, and he was like, I don't have a book. I said, I guarantee you there's a resource out there right now that is offering some free online reading or something. I told him, I don't want to hear those excuses from you. Yeah, but I think once everyone transitions well, it's going to take everybody, parents, teachers, students, realizing that this is not a vacation. Number one, this is not a vacation. And two, this is what we do every week with several children in a class. And we know it's a transition for the parents. But I think the misunderstanding is that parents have to teach stuff to their kids right now. And a lot of districts are not asking for you to be teaching your kids. We are giving you the instruction, or some teachers are still doing online instruction or what have you, but nobody's actually saying teach the kid. I don't know. I know that's not what we're asking of our parents. So I think once we get them all on there, we'll be good. All of their working consistently. I think it'll be good after that. But I went live on Sunday. Hey, Michelle. And so when I was live Sunday, I was talking about Heather Kell's new sticker book. And so I went ahead and got online yesterday, and I purchased it. And I was like, she's a fellow Texan. I admire her being a go-getter right now, trying to do her own thing. I hadn't purchased either of her little boxes because, for one, I think they were too expensive, and they just weren't necessarily enough in there that I would have wanted. But I did go ahead and get the sticker book. I don't even know if she still has more. They were $20 because I'm in Texas, and y'all know Texas, everything's bigger in Texas, including the taxes. So all the Texas residents that purchased did have to pay tax in addition to the shipping. So her sticker book was like $20. Yeah, it was $20, just like Happy Planner, $19.99. And I think it was like $22 with tax and shipping and all that stuff. So yeah, and since I'm right here in Texas with her, hopefully it won't take long. Although that Michael's order that I put in like 2 weeks ago that was supposed to get to me last Wednesday, I contacted the post office, the U.S. postal system today, and they said it's still in um, Fort Worth, Texas. Why my Michael's package is still in Fort Worth, I don't know. And my thing is, okay, that's cool, but why aren't y'all updating the tracking information? Like, can we get an update? And I even told them all of that. I was like, and then there hasn't been any update in the tracking since the 22nd. I was supposed to get this on the 25th, and I'm afraid that it has been lost in transference to the San Antonio post office system. But well, heck, it hasn't even got to San Antonio. So Fort Worth is like right outside of Dallas, Texas, which is about 4-5 hours, depending on how fast you drive. So it's not far from, but I'm just like, what am I going to get? I mean, I know it's just stickers, but it's mine. Do a review when you get it. I will. I will do a review and flip through for sure. I know they are all clear stickers, and she wanted them to all be clear since they are in her hand lettering, so that it would really look like she wrote in your planner. So yeah, I will definitely review them when I get them. Definitely. So did you guys see my post about the doodling challenge? I forget who started it, but when I saw it, I was like, hey, that is a great idea. Let me see. Oh, at paper.t.party. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the skinny mini that I put together. And I'm like, perfect. That's perfect for this challenge, this doodling challenge. So I'm going to use it for the doodling challenge. I'm going to try, so I don't waste all of my note paper in there. I'm going to try to do at least 2 doodles on a page. Well, then if I do double-sided, well, it should be okay. That would only be 15 sheets. I'll be fine if I do front and back. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not a doodler either, Kate, because I do the Fitness Bujo planner, but I want to do more Bujo, I guess. I want to doodle my own stuff more in there. I'm just not there. I've never been an artist like that. Never. Oh, I put a post on Instagram about a doodling challenge that another Instagram planner babe posted. So it's all for the month of April. So it's a great way for us to, kill the time right now. And I have like colored pencils and stuff. I might even color mine this time around, We shall see. Oh God, I looked at the 22nd is a squirrel. How in the world am I gonna doodle a squirrel? Oh, y'all, that's gonna be the most horrible looking squirrel. That squirrel gonna look like roadkill. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a hot mess of a squirrel. So as you can see, I titled this Live.Love.Laugh because that's what I want us to be doing during this time. I have seen a lot of videos where people are like, well, they're showing their anxiety and their stress about this situation, which you're allowed to be anxious and stressed about it. I just don't want people letting it take over their thought process, take over, their emotional being. I mean, there's only so much with the situation that is within our control, and the rest is out of our control. Like, what can we do? Um, so I'm just trying to think of ways to just be happy and all that kind of stuff right now. Um, I don't watch the news as it is. I do not watch the news. For one, I don't trust mainstream media. Like, sorry, I don't. Already, I've seen where they have reported things that are so not true. Um, I saw a Facebook post the other day and I shared it where somebody was watching a movie and they saw a hospital scene from a movie that the news channel used. There was a news article they used about someone, and they used the same photos for this situation. There's a lot of false news going around. They're reporting people are dying from this stuff, and these people's family members are commenting like, that is not true. That is not how my mom died. That is not how my dad died. There was also one guy, he was reported dead because of this. And he was like, sorry, I'm not dead, So, I mean, it's just some crazy things going on. Pray for Ethan. He fell on his leg and we think he's sprained. Oh, no. Poor little baby. Do you ladies need a mask? I'm making them along with a local sewing group to help. Sherry, my brother could use one. My brother and my mom, they both still have to go out. My younger brother, because he's food service manager at his school, he's been having to work every day. My mom is 69 and having to go to a daycare every day. And there are more kids at the daycare now because kids are out of school. I hate that she's there. Can't convince her to just take some time off because she says she can't afford to do that. I'm concerned about her being exposed to all these children, and she already has bad allergies too. So I would gladly purchase some of those from you for the two of them. Definitely. The only stress I get is when I go to the grocery store. Yes, I agree with you, Kate. Yeah, and there was something else I came to a realization about the other day. I use Dial White soap, and that is the only soap that I have been using since my 20s, and it is, for health reasons, the only soap that I can use. And I can't find it on the shelves anywhere right now because it is an antibacterial soap, and now everybody wants to buy it. Now, this is a bar soap that sits on the shelf all to its lonesome, and now everyone's buying it. I looked on Amazon. They're wanting way too much for it on there. I know they sell it at like the Dollar Tree, but I had some of that one before, and it was, I don't know, something was different. I don't want to use that one again. I don't know. I've got to get my soap. I have 2 bars left and I'm freaking out because it didn't hit me that people would buy out the antibacterial soap. And it's a bar soap. Like, nobody even really uses bar soap, really. Like, most people use body wash. So it was very stressful thinking about it yesterday. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get my soap, but like, I literally cannot use another soap. Like, so it's freaking me out. I love when I go shopping for the family. Well, yeah, that too. They would be nice to have when you go shopping. Yes, definitely. Sherry, let me know. I would like to get at least about 6 of those. Let me know how much for those. Our governor shut the daycares down. Yeah, my mom doesn't think her boss will shut down unless he is absolutely made to do so. Our governor has not. They kept it open for the first responders and essential workers. Yeah, because like I said, because like the daycare my mom works at, kids, when they would get out of school, some of them would come there to the daycare until their parents got off work. So now that those kids are not in school, they're there all day. So they ended up getting more kids, you know. I've been using my stash of body wash. I have bar soap for the boys. I use Brothers. I cannot change my soap. Like, I can't change my soap. I have to use the same soap. Yeah, I have to. Let's see. Hey, Raz. So I am kind of freaking out about that. Just a tad. Just a tad. I need my soap. But yeah. So I have been, like I said, I don't watch the news. Don't trust the news. And a lot of what I see on social media because, like I said, I'm not watching it. I keep saying all these celebrities are infected, but you're not showing any of them dying. I'm just saying, like, they always want to talk about the death toll, but you're not saying any of the celebrities died. They look just as nice and healthy. You're not showing them from a hospital bed with a mask and a bunch of tubes on them. I'm just, y'all know me. I'm just like, And they, of course, all the celebrities just miraculously healed. Yeah, it's something else. But I've been trying to keep away from that. I've been watching a lot of Netflix. As I was saying the other day, I'm kind of running out of things to watch on there. So if anyone has some good new suggestions for Netflix, feel free. I started watching and using my Amazon Prime because I pay for Prime every month and I do not take advantage of all that Prime has to offer. So I was like, hey, what better time to start taking advantage of your Prime membership? So I've been watching some shows on there. I started watching this show called Forever with Maya Rudolph and one of the other cast members from Saturday Night Live. It's a little weird, okay? The show it's a little weird, but I can't stop watching it. I guess I'm trying to figure out how weird it's going to remain or if it's going to get any weirder. I don't know. So I don't know if any of you have Amazon Prime, but the show is called Forever. So I'm just trying to find some new shows and things to watch. Okay, I got the list so far. Are you sure, Sherry? Oh, that's so sweet of you. There have been a few celebrity family members die from it. Their family members or the celebrities themselves? Because I always get suspicious when family members of celebrities die. I saw an older celebrity die from it today. I think he played in the first Star Wars movie. Okay. We have Disney Plus, Hulu, and CBS. Oh my God, I'm so mad that CBS has all their stuff on lock unless you do the access. I don't want to pay for that. I'm like, why should I have to pay extra CBS? Man. And then I've been wanting to see the show. Oh God, I just lost the name of the show. What's the name of the show? Y'all know the movie Little that just recently came out? And the black lady that's the main character, she has a show on HBO. What is the name of that show? Issa Rae is her name, but I can't think of the name of the show that she has on HBO. I have never seen that show because I don't have cable and I don't have satellite. So I was like, oh, I can watch it on Hulu. No, Hulu, I have to pay extra to watch it. Oh, let me check Prime. Prime, I have to pay extra to watch it. There you go, Insecure. I don't want to pay extra, y'all. Am I just being cheap? Because I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to like it. And then I don't even know what's going on with HBO. I just know about that show because everybody talks about how great it is. I don't want to pay for an add-on for HBO, and then I don't ever watch anything else on HBO. I look at it. I just barely start watching Prime again. I used to watch Prime, but that it's pretty much been almost a good 2 years since I watch Prime regularly. I'm spending money every month for it, and I don't use it. I'm not shopping on Amazon as much as I was. So yeah, I know, but I don't want to pay extra. And it's not like I pay for Netflix. Like I pay for Hulu, and my older brother pays for Netflix, and we just share. Um, but I just like I don't want to pay extra. Put your favorite colors if you have a hobby in the comments for me, and I'll do my best to coordinate the fabric. Oh. You should look for her very first YouTube series called The Awkward Black Girl. Okay. I didn't know she had something on YouTube. All right. Cool. Let me write that down. And what bothers me is that I can't find that anywhere. Netflix doesn't have it. Hulu doesn't have it. Nobody has that dang movie. You got to pay extra for that movie too. It's a lot of us purple lovers here. Issa Rae, Awkward Black Girl. Okay. So yeah, I've been trying to watch different stuff. Ooh. I totally lost my words. Oh my gosh. I saw on YouTube the other day, Netflix put out a video of all the new stuff coming out in April, and I saved it to my watch later playlist. So I don't know if any of you guys have watched The Money Heist on Netflix. When I tell you, I binge watched that, I think like 3 seasons, I think it was. It didn't take me any time to watch. I mean, that's my kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff. And it reminded me a lot of The Italian Job for some reason. I love that movie. And so I binge watched that so quickly. And that's coming back this month. I can't remember if I put it in my planner. I have to go back and watch that video on YouTube. So if you go to Netflix YouTube channel, the video's there about the new stuff coming out. So duh, yeah, there's new stuff. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Like a lot of new seasons of things and a lot of new different shows, even comedy shows. They did a really nice preview of what's coming. Documentaries, all kinds of stuff. Like I was like, okay, oh yeah, so I have to go back through there because there might be, and then they gave you the dates, which I thought was nice too. They gave you the dates that these shows would be doing their new seasons or premiering or what have you. So yeah, I was like thinking last week, Netflix they making dollars right now, okay? Color I do not care, but I do like purple gold. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, almost all of us in here have purple as our favorite. What is everyone putting in your planner since you can't go out of the house? So, I have just been pretty much listing things that maybe I need to do online, um, like maybe pay a bill or something like that, place an order. And I've been putting like some cleaning stuff, like that's pretty much it. And then I decided today to use my Haponichi as a mood tracker because I don't really need it. I'm really trying to stay in the house and really only go out once a week for groceries. I have gone out a few times here and there to get food. Um, it's really been challenging for me when it comes to breakfast because I always ate breakfast out. I would go get breakfast on the way to work. So, I've been trying to scramble up eggs and stuff here, but that's been a challenge because I'm not used to eating breakfast at home. So, yeah, I've just been writing like I've been putting my taxes in there for weeks and I haven't done my taxes yet. I know. I think because I never really get a big return, or either I don't get any return because it goes to student loan. Excuse me. I don't get excited about hurrying it up and doing my taxes and getting a return back because it's not something that really happens for me. And when you're single with no dependents, tax time is not always yay. Like you're not getting nothing back. There's nothing to help boost the tax return for a single person unless you itemize like everything. And I don't have time for that. The only time that ever saw like nice tax returns, and I don't ever think I've ever gotten over $2,000 on a tax return ever. But the only time I saw like nice ones was when I was doing Mary Kay and I could write off everything on my taxes. Otherwise, I don't get excited about tax time. That is not anything that's exciting for me. Nope. Last year, this one student-owned company who screwed me over more than once, um, they got most of my taxes. And I'm just like, you know what? Let them have it. I don't have to deal with their stinking behinds anymore because what they kept doing was selling my account over to a new person. And it was making it look like I wasn't keeping up with my account. I mean, it was just a long, hot mess. And so I was just like, whatever. I think I ended up getting $8 deposited into my account last year, which was what was left after they gave them the rest of my money. So I do not get excited about taxes at all. I just don't. I don't. And if I'm not mistaken, one of the last times I got a decent return, I think something happened and I ended up having to spend it for some kind of what happened? I've never really gotten to just like enjoy a tax return. That doesn't happen for me. Like even though I help take care of my godson, I don't claim him. I don't even get the benefits of that. So whatever. And when his dad gets income tax back, he's never given me any of it ever. And that boy is about to be 12, and I've been helping take care of him since he was 6 months. But I've never, like, he don't say, hey, here, thanks for your help all year. No, never that. He might be watching, and I don't care. You hear me? But yeah, so I don't ever get excited about tax time. But that has been written in my planner for at least the last 3 weeks, and I haven't done them yet. I think it provides anxiety for me, actually, is what it does, because of all the drama that I've had with the student loan people. I think it just conjures up all of that for me. And It's not something that I get excited about. You haven't done yours either. Yeah. Now, the crazy thing, I've already, because my mom always has me get online and do hers for her. So I've already done hers for her. Um, but she asks me almost every day, have you done your taxes? Have you done your taxes? I'm like, no. You need to get your taxes done. She hounded me until I did the census too. And I was like, like, oh my God. Like, but I am a procrastinator at times with things. So what can I say? What can I say? So, I need to, do y'all know how long you get to rent a movie on Prime? Like how long you get to keep it? Because if I pay for this little movie, I need to be able to watch it like for a week. I just want to see it again. I thought it was the cutest movie and I want to see it again. But I'm like, why does everything with Issa Rae cost extra? Is this an Issa Rae thing that everything with her is going to cost me a little bit extra? I just knew that movie would have been on Netflix by now. Nope, it is not. Everything under the sun is on Netflix, but that movie is pretty heartbreaking. I don't know. I've never rented anything, I don't think, on Amazon Prime. I don't think I've ever rented anything on there. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to check. Is there anything else good on HBO, guys? If I consider doing this HBO add-on, I'm sure I can cancel it whenever I want to. I have to read all the fine print. But I'm like, I don't want to get it just for one show. Do they have anything else that I might actually be interested in? I definitely want to watch some more comedies. That I've been trying to watch a lot of comedy movies just because it brings some laughter into your life right now, even though that show I've been watching is so weird. Y'all, when I tell y'all that show is so weird. Like I said, it's called Forever. So if you have Amazon Prime, like check it out. I did watch that Troop Zero movie on there. That was a really cute movie. So if you have Prime, definitely go watch Troop Zero. It's a very cute movie. I'm assuming, I don't know if it's considered really a kid's movie. I guess it could be. But it was really, really cute. Yes, me too. Yeah, so I love comedies. If you have Netflix, that last Marlon Wayans movie was hilarious. What was it called? Siblings? Was it called Siblings? It might have been called Siblings. And he plays like all these different characters on there. That was pretty funny. But Marlon Wayans is a fool, so yeah. But that was pretty funny. And I know in that there's some other comedies coming to Netflix for April. But yeah, I'm trying to watch a lot of funny stuff. I even went back and watched a Medea movie that I've watched 1,000 times. So, even though I thought after a while the Medea movies weren't as funny as they originally were, it appeared to be like some of the same jokes, Medea jokes all the time. But yeah. Yes, we need to back. Okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to find different stuff. My eye keeps being drawn to a Snickers with almonds bar that I have over there. I think I'm going to attack that tonight. Yeah, that's going to be my snack. What am I eating for dinner? Y'all know I do this every Tuesday, right? Like, I never know what I'm eating for dinner. That is sad. Um, Tomorrow, I think I'm going to make a grilled mushroom and cheese grilled cheese. I had a grilled cheese yesterday. It was the bomb grilled cheese. Let me tell you why it was the bomb grilled cheese, okay? I used, what is that brand? Some Ora wheat oat nut bread. I used some Tillamook cheddar cheese, and Tillamook is pretty much the only cheese I really care to buy right now. Um, and I use Land O'Lakes butter. And when I tell you that was the bomb grilled cheese, my godson didn't want any because he don't like the nut bread. He is so picky. I was like, dude, you don't know what you're missing. But I think I'm gonna grill the mushrooms, or at least saute them, if not grill them. I'm gonna saute them and then add them in with that grilled cheese tomorrow. I can taste that already. That's gonna be so good, so good. Well, Raz, they just pushed it back again for us today. I think it's the 24th. I'm losing count of the day because it just keeps changing. Oh, what? May the 4th, right? May the 4th. Yeah, May 4th. Yeah, that's why I was confused, because we got an email that said April 30th. And then we got another email like 2 hours later that said April the 4th. So that's where we're at, April the 4th. We have been doing a lot of grilled cheese. It is the youngest son's favorite. Yeah, and then I cooked it in the cast iron skillet, which made it, I don't know, it made it so good. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was like that nut bread with that, I don't know. It was the bomb. Yeah, April 4th? May 4th. May 4th. First they said April 30th, and then they said May 4th. Yeah. May 4th. So already people throwing up memes, May the 4th be with you. Like literally already someone put that in a comments section. I was like, okie dokie. So yeah, it was like literally 2 hours later, we got another date. And I was like, okay. And what confused me too earlier today with that was in between the two emails, I saw on Facebook that I guess it was the governor said we were going to May 4th. And so then when they sent the second email, they were saying it was an update. I was kind of confused, like, why an update? We already know. But no, it wasn't in the first email. So it was a little confusing for me at first. Justin Timberlake meme from his NSYNC days. It's, yeah. I know it's been hard for like some of our students that are college students and high school students, because now they're doing both of those online. So I can only imagine like what work they're getting from their professors. Oh yeah, I love memes. I literally will make a meme. I have a meme maker on my app on my phone. I sure do. I love memes. Yeah. When one of my favorite memes that I ever made was when that first R. Kelly movie came out. I made one of him crying and I put on there, I believe I can lie. That is one of my favorites by far. I love that meme. I love it. But like when I switched to the phone I have now, I couldn't get that same app on this phone. And so all the memes that I created on my old phone were just lost. And I was just like, no, I want my memes back. But yeah, I just tried to post a website about celebrities passing from the virus. Oh, you tried to post it in here? Or it was a link? Or you're gonna post it in the chat? Yeah, people are saying they're sick of the media just talking about the deaths. They need to talk about, the people that are recovering. Oh, YouTube blocked it. I'm not surprised. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, Raz, I wish there was something I could share with you. I saw it on Facebook. Oh my God. I wish I could share it with you. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I gotta find me some new shows to watch, y'all. I want to start reading again using my online Kindle for reading. Start reading some more books. YouTube only lets mods and creators post links. Oh, is that why she got blocked? Yeah, they said, I think you're probably talking about the UT Austin students. They said a lot of them have it right now from spring break. These young people didn't listen. They want to turn up. So they didn't listen. It's crazy. And they had to arrest that one pastor. And people are saying they think churches should use their exempt status if these pastors don't close up the church. And I'm like, well, that's really not fair to the congregation if the pastor's the one keeping the church open for the whole church to lose that 503c status. So it's really a disservice to the entire church because you can always get another pastor. But they're going to start doing that if these pastors don't get it together. They're going to probably start penalizing them like that. It's like, come on, dude. Don't be a dummy all your life. I don't know. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. I know the lady over at Planners Anonymous has been like, she released a couple of like coloring things. One of them was like a whole lot of different sheets that you can color. You can even make some of them stickers if you printed them on sticker paper. And then she's coming out with another coloring sheet soon. And even like some paper dolls, but I'm not interested in the paper dolls. But yeah. So I can't wait to get my stuff, y'all. Wait till I get my stuff and I show y'all my stuff. I just can't wait. I'm gonna be stalking my tracking like crazy. So, do y'all think they're really gonna send people these stimulus checks? I'm not waiting on that either. Like, some student loan company gonna come out of the woodworks that I've never even heard of, like the last one. And no, if it comes, it comes. I'm not betting my luck on that or waiting for that for anything. Not at all. Nope. Still paying my bills because thank God I'm able to pay them. I'm not going to push back anything knowing I'm able to pay my bills right now. So I'm not going to do that. I'll pay my bills like I've been paying them. Yeah. Like I know some people probably right now, like deferring car payment. I'm not doing none of that. I don't want to be penalized for any of that. I'm not doing it. I feel ya. I mean, it would be nice, especially since I don't ever really get anything back of my income tax. But I'm not going to sit and hold my breath waiting on it. I really want us to do a Zoom night, girls, but I've only been invited to Zoom. I've never done an invite for Zoom. So I have to look and see how that works. But yeah, we should do that. Yep. We should do that so we can have another virtual party. Yeah. I'll bring a pastry. Oh, speaking of pastry, a brownie would be really good right now. Let me tell you what was so funny during my virtual meeting today, right? So we had a virtual meeting today, and then there's this one system that we had to pull up so that we could type, responses and all the stuff. But the backdrop on that, I guess you could pick different backgrounds or whatever. And the background was cupcakes. So I was like kind of distracted the whole meeting because that background was cupcakes. And all I kept thinking about was, ooh, a cupcake would be really, really good right now. Y'all know I got problems when I can't focus on a meeting because the background is cupcakes. I want to do Zoom too. If not Zoom, we could do Google Hangout. Yes, one or the other. Definitely. We need to pick a date and do it. I think you have to have a paid account for lots of people. Okay. I'll have to look into it and see what all of the requirements are. So there is a free version. Okay. I know we got an email at work stating make sure that you don't publicly give your invite to Zoom because apparently there's been issues where people's Zoom meetings and stuff are being kind of taken over or whatever. It's weird. I don't know. Google Hangouts would be best for free 99 people. Is that what you mean? 99 people? Let's see. Okay, for free Zoom, it says you can have up to 100 participants, unlimited one-to-one meetings, 40 minutes limit on group meetings, unlimited number of meetings, online support, host up to. So I don't know if that means you can host up to 100 people at a time. Let's see. A participant is an invitee in a meeting scheduled by someone with a host license. Participants can join your meeting for free from their phone, desktop, mobile, and tablet devices. A participant does not require a Zoom account in order to join a meeting. Okay, so they do 100. And so, Michelle, you said the Google Hangouts. No, it's like 300, but free. Oh, so you're saying Google Hangouts doesn't have the time limit. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to discuss doing that. I think that would be fun. I'm not really losing my mind being in the house. I'm more so losing my mind because the allergens are out of control, and just even a stepping outside is not good for me, because I don't really feel like I need to go somewhere. But like, what if I just want to go outside? The allergens are like outrageous. So that's been my main thing. This was the worst time with allergy season, like the worst. But yes, so I am going to get off of here, ladies, because I don't know what I'm eating for dinner. I have some leftovers that I probably need to eat. Yeah, I have some leftover yellow rice. I need to eat it so it doesn't go bad. Because like usually I buy those little small packs of the Mahatma yellow rice. Is it Mahatma? I think so. But they only had like the bigger packs. That's the only pack I could find. And that's a lot of rice for just one person, but so be it. So now I gotta go eat rice and figure out what else I'm gonna eat with the rice. I don't know. But yes, I will definitely see you guys the next time and try and get with y'all this week about us getting on the Google Hangouts so we can party. Yeah. We need a DJ too. Hello. Oh, goodness. Well, I will talk to y'all later. Go watch some happy TV. And just enjoy and be grateful that we're all healthy and well right now. And just keep praying for each other and everyone out there, especially our essential workers. Just keep praying for them. And I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.